What's up, everyone? This is Mami Wata, and I am back. I hope that everyone is doing good at this time and staying safe, okay? I had another download. The download that I received was someone is realizing that you are not their enemy. They thought that you were the bad guy, they thought that you were the issue, the problem, and they actually worked at one point to try to get rid of you, okay? But they're realizing now that you're not the enemy. So, Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know about this download that I received, please and thank you? What is the message at this time? Someone is realizing that another is not their enemy, Holy Spirit. So what do you want us to know about this situation? Let's do one more shuffle. I hadn't used these in a while. Okay. One more shuffle. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know? Ooh, let's see. Page of Wands. Someone is realizing, and I feel like the universe has given them downloads, okay? Has communicated to them that you are barking up the wrong tree. And they're finally realizing that, okay? They're finally realizing that you are not their enemy. And they've received, I really do feel like, you know, the universe tapped them on the shoulder and was like, hey, you need to cut it out. This person is not who you need to be coming for, okay? We have the Knight of Swords. This is not the person that you need to keep coming for. The Knight of Swords talks about tension, conflict, okay? And this person was trying to have a lot of conflict with this other individual that I'm picking up on. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely was trying to create karma for them and change their fate. Why, Holy Spirit? But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is turning now in this other person's life because they realize that they were trying to get justice on the wrong energy. They were trying to create some kind of equality when there was no need for them to do so. And they in the Nine of Wands about it because I feel like this person did a lot of shit against another, thinking that this was their arch enemy and they had to get rid of them. And they're realizing that this person ain't their enemy at all. So what happened here, Holy Spirit? What happened here? This person even was doing spell work, okay? This Queen of Wands here, this Queen of Wands is realizing that this other person that they had been really fucking with, they shouldn't have been fucking with. This person that they have been taking this destructive action against with this Knight of Swords, they should have left them alone. Okay, we have the Hangman out here. The universe has informed this Queen of Wands that they were barking up the wrong tree because they've started to see things deteriorate in their life, I'm hearing. They're starting to see their abundance deplete. And they were trying to sacrifice this other energy. But now their life, their livelihood, life as they know it is being sacrificed. That's what I'm getting off of this Hangman. It's almost like because they were trying to attack an innocent person, they're being punished for that. And the person they were attacking is getting some type of rebirth in their life, some type of new start or new beginning. Okay? We have the Seven of Wands. And everything that this Queen of Wands was doing against this other individual is being blocked. They're facing a lot of challenges, though. I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands is going through it. And it's like the universe let them know, hey, the reason why you are going through what you're going through is because you were attacking an innocent person who was not your enemy. Why did this Queen of Wands feel like this other person was their enemy, Holy Spirit? We have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a communication card. It's about fast-moving communication, okay? You know, when you shoot a bow and arrow, that arrow is going to dart off, okay, at an expedited rate. And maybe some type of communication came into this Queen of Wands about this other party. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. We have death. Whatever communication this Queen of Wands received, it made her want to cause transformations and endings in this person's life. Okay? Whatever she found out. What did she find out? We have the Seven of Pentacles. It made her decide to come for this other person. Who is this other person, Holy Spirit? She chose to sow seeds against this other individual. We have the Two of Wands. I guess the Holy Spirit don't really want us to know yet. But I feel like with this Two of Wands energy, this Queen of Wands would sow these seeds to cause endings and transformation in this other person's life. And then they would sit and wait and watch to see what would happen. Okay? They would anticipate endings for this person. Okay? We have the Hermit. With this Hermit energy, I feel like what this Queen of Wands was looking to happen, looking for to happen, I hope I'm saying that right. Whatever she was wanting to happen, excuse me, with this other person who still ain't popped out here yet, because I feel like this is more of a lesson about, you know, barking up the wrong tree and how it can create some bad karma for you, okay? Because this woman most definitely was barking up the wrong tree. We can't even get who she supposedly had beef with, who supposedly was her enemy. So that's telling me that that person wasn't even a catalyst in her life. They were not even a factor. So there was no need for her to be even trying to fuck with them. This person could be a Sagittarius, I'm hearing. Okay? But she kept looking for signs that whatever seed she was sowing, whatever she was trying to do against this other person, she kept waiting to see if it was going to work. With this Hermit card, she cloaked herself, sending out this hateful energy towards this woman. And I was picking up on spell work at the beginning of the reading. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords. The Holy Spirit says that's the truth. This woman decided to be in this devil energy, okay, in order to antagonize this woman. At one point, it was an obsession for her. She was obsessed with trying to hurt this woman, take action against this woman. We got the Devil to the Magician. I told you I was picking up on spell work, and the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. She definitely was trying to use spiritual forms of manipulation to cause change in this woman's life. Okay? So this Queen of Wands was meddling in that spell work against her so-called enemy. This is also why the Wheel of Fortune has went in another direction in her life. Because she's falsely accusing someone of something, and then she's unlawfully attacking them with spell work. We had the Moon right behind the damn Magician. Definitely was doing a lot of shit in the dark. We had the Hermit, the Ace of Swords with the Devil, the Magician, and the Moon child. She did a whole hell of a lot against this other person, who, again, we ain't even seen out here yet, because this other person really don't got nothing to do with this Queen of Wands. I'm telling y'all, this Queen of Wands was really like she had some kind of, whoever this is, whoever this Queen of Wands is, she was fixated on the wrong person, and her fixation became an obsession. And then it's just even worse, because this person really do not have nothing She has not, this Queen of Wands has no reason to be angry at this other person. I'm picking that up heavy, y'all. And this is why God had to say, okay, 10-10 on the phone. It's time for you to give this up, this pursuit to keep trying to fuck with this other individual. It's time for you to move on from that. It's time for you to truly get and understand that this is not your enemy. Okay? We have the Emperor. I'm telling you, a higher authority stepped in on this one. I kept hearing something about the universe really, whispering in this Queen of Wands ear like, hey, you need to cut it out. Because the reason why you're going through what you're going through is because you keep sending this negative energy towards this other person who don't have nothing to do with you and has not done anything against you. You want them to be your enemy, but they're not going to be your enemy. And everything that you want to happen to them, it's going to start happening to you. The Emperor talks about law and order. Some type of higher authority came in as a spiritual higher authority. 1111 on the phone, the Most High. God came in this thing and said, we're going to have some law and order with this situation because you keep coming for somebody who ain't coming for you. Okay? And I'm telling you, this woman has been forced, look, 10 of Wands with the world. This woman has been forced to give it up. She has been forced to let it go. She was doing too much. This 10 of Wands is falling right up underneath this 8 of Wands. I do feel like this 8 of Wands also represents the amount of energy that she was sending towards this other person at a very expedited rate. And the world is falling right up under death. I'm telling you, she wanted to cause transformations and endings in this other person's life, but she has caused transformations and endings in her own life. Okay? And 1212 on the phone. It could have been a King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy. Here that she was 1221 on the phone. That she was down coming for. That's what I'm hearing. Me looking up and catching that number like that. Twice. She definitely was taking action, in action against this masculine. I feel like this is the same person. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. 8 of Pentacles is on the bottom. We have the Lovers. So this King of Pentacles used to date this Queen of Wands. They are coming out as each other's match. Okay? Follow me. I feel like at one point, this King of Pentacles thought that he could be a good partner to this Queen of Wands, but he realized that his standards, because see, this woman be doing a lot of dirt. We're going to say that. She be doing a lot of dirt in the dark, okay? She do. This woman went from the Hermit, Ace of Swords, I'm going to say it again, the Devil, the Magician, and the Moon. Definitely be doing a lot of dirt in the dark. So it's really telling me that this King of Pentacles realized once he started engaging with this Queen of Wands that she was not someone that he could honor, okay? He thought this woman was his ideal love choice and that they could have a union, but he realized the truth about her with this Queen of Swords. He realized that she might be evil, shit, to be doing all of what I'm picking up on up and through here, okay? This woman really was going in on this King of Wands because he no longer wanted to be with her, y'all. He realized the truth about her. She thought this man was going to commit to her with this King of Pentacles energy. He is a King of Pentacles. He is an ideal catch. And even with them coming out as each other's match, clarify that, Holy Spirit. There must have was some type of spark there. But this man, he passed judgment on this Queen of Wands now. She coming out as a Queen of Swords to him. When at first he thought that maybe she was an ideal love choice. He awakened to who she truly was. And he decided that he didn't want to be with her. Okay? And so this woman decided that somebody was the enemy, because this King of Wands did not want to be her King of Pentacles. It must be a Queen of Pentacles out here somewhere, right? If he's withdrawing from me and not willing to give to me, he must be saving his energy for another foundation, another passionate new beginning somewhere else. He must want to have a victory with somebody else, an Ace of Cups, a Three of Cups with somebody else, right? This is her thinking, okay? So she done went to try to find out who this other person is that this King of Wands may want to be with, because he chose not to be with her. She truly believes that there is someone that this King of Wands left her for, to have an Ace of Wands, a Six of Wands, an Ace of Cups, and a Three of Cups, child. 16, about to hit the clock. I'm trying to tell you now. This woman made someone into her enemy because of their possible connection to this King of Wands. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. But I don't really feel like this King, look, Four of Wands, okay? And the Mother Star says yes. And here go the person. Here she go. This is who this Queen of Wands believes that this masculine wanted to invest in and have a Two of Cups partnership with, okay? So, yeah, that's what happened. The Four of Wands is coming out right behind the dam. All of this other energy. She probably thought this man want to marry this other woman. The way this energy is coming out. And maybe he do. Okay? With this Nine of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Maybe he does want to invest in another woman. Maybe he realized with dealing with this Queen of Wands, who he thought was some type of divine choice, maybe that made him realize how accomplished and how prosperous and abundant this Nine of Pentacles really was, that she really was his true divine feminine. He got some wisdom and knowledge, okay, standing in this King of Wands energy. This Nine of Pentacles is falling right up under his energy as well. So in him dealing with this Queen of Wands, he realized that she was not divine, not in the way that he was fucking with, okay? And he wanted to go over here to this Nine of Pentacles. Or so this Queen of Wands thinks. Now, personally, I think that's the case too. I think she got that right. She got that 411. She on the money with that, okay? Because I'm picking up on that too. 1818 on the phone. This woman is correct. This King of Wands has chosen someone else to have this beautiful life with. I mean, this is beautiful energy that he's in behind this Nine of Pentacles. But that's also why this Queen of Wands made this Nine of Pentacles into her enemy. Okay? Because she realized, look, there she go holding that knife. She pissed, honey. It's really giving Fatal Attraction a little bit. Except that man was already married. But that woman felt like that was some type of divine connection and he had to be hers. And when she realized that he wasn't going to be hers, because he realized after dealing with her the true value of his wife and how divine his wife was, he hightailed it back home and was doing everything he could to make sure he didn't have that problem again. But that trouble followed him. And I feel like that this Queen of Wands, she's the trouble that followed this connection that he wants to have with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Clarify that, host. We have the Nine of Swords. Damn, I couldn't even get it out my mouth good. I'm trying to tell you. This woman really was trying to cause this Nine of Pentacles to be in agony. She really thought this was her enemy because she got the guy. and the Queen of Wands didn't. And this Queen of Wands was really going through it behind that shit, behind learning that he had these intentions for another. And she was angry. And she was going to win one way or the other, okay? If she couldn't get the guy, this Nine of Pentacles wasn't going to get him either, because she was going to be too fucked up that this King of Wands wasn't even going to want her, okay? That's what this Queen of Wands plan was, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles talks about a plan, gathering knowledge to determine what the next course of action is going to be. And I feel like that's what this woman did. When she realized who this King of Wands really wanted to be with, she put a plan into action on how she could try to destroy this Nine of Pentacles. But we see that that didn't work out for her, okay? Clarify that. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is divinely protected. We have the Star. This woman is divinely protected. I feel like with the level of energy that this Queen of Wands was sending to this Nine of Pentacles, it's nothing short of a miracle with this Star card, because the Star card can talk about miracles. It's nothing short of a miracle that this Nine of Pentacles is still thriving, still sitting in this abundant, prosperous energy, because the level of shit that was sent to her, she should be out the game, okay? She should have been Eight of Cups long ago. The level of conflict and drama that was sent to her. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why this Queen of Wands is suffering. Because of the amount of energy she sent towards a woman. This woman wasn't messing with this King of Wands while he was messing with this Queen of Wands. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. This is someone that he took notice of, and he realized her value because of how this Queen of Wands was behaving. We have the Two of Swords. I'm trying to tell you. This Queen of Wands wasn't out here being no No, that's correct, though. This Queen of Wands wasn't being no third party, and neither was this Nine of Pentacles. This man was not trying to deal with these women simultaneously. He left one and moved on to another. So this Nine of Pentacles, there's no reason for this Queen of Wands to be so upset with her, other than the fact that she got the guy, okay? But this woman ain't did shit to this Queen of Wands. He had to make a decision. This King of Wands did. The man chose the woman at the end of the day. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. The woman can choose the man too, but you can't have that man unless he wants you. And there's a lot of women who learn that every day, okay? Around the motherfucking clock. They learn that if that man don't want you, you can't have him no matter how much you want him. So the man do choose the woman, okay? Somebody need to hear that for me to even say all of that. So he made a choice with this Two of Swords. He made a choice, and he chose this other woman. He chose the woman that he felt matched his vibe the best. And it was this Nine of Pentacles. Someone that he had more compassion for, who he intuitively felt was more of a fit. Okay? And yes, this Queen of Wands is heartbroken about it. But she's realizing that this Nine of Pentacles is not her enemy. This Nine of Pentacles don't have nothing to do with what happened between her and this King of Wands. Okay? Her behavior had a lot to do with this man turning his back to her. Three of Wands. Something happened between, I'm telling you, even before, it's like he saw something that let him know that this Queen of Wands was not his ideal choice, that she was actually a Queen of Swords for him, okay? But her behavior since they parted lets me know that he was correct if she out here doing spell work to try to hurt an innocent person. Because that's what she's been doing. And waiting to see if it will work. And then it started showing up in her own life. What happened between this Queen and King of Wands, Holy Spirit? We have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, she thought these two people were going to be, she thought they was going to be in a partnership. And they probably did start working towards this Ten of Pentacles union. You know, creating some type of bond and trying to build something. But something happened. Something happened for her to go. We have the Three of Pentacles. Was this Queen of Wands collaborating with another? Now, this Three of Pentacles also talks about the truth being revealed, a light being shined down on what is actually occurring in a situation. So what happened? What was revealed, Holy Spirit? We have no. This no energy is telling me that she had the option to choose to partner with this King of Wands, but whatever she did caused it to end. Whatever she did caused him to change her mind. We have the Strength. Maybe she was trying to be too controlling. Okay, something she did. Something caused a rift between the two of them. She showed her face to this man somehow. I'm telling y'all. The Sun. Okay, Holy Spirit now. With the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I knew it was coming, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. She did something. His disdain for her. Because I don't think this man really cared for this Queen of Wands at all, y'all. Like, that's a wrap on that, truly. Okay? That he's not going back down that road. That's what I'm hearing. With this Five of Pentacles, whatever knowledge he received that was exposed about her, is something about her being very controlling, very demanding. You know, it's something with this Strength to the Sun. Okay? She could be a Leo. But it's something about her energy, y'all. This Queen of Wands, that he realized that it was going to be too much for him to handle, child. With this Five of Pentacles here, he too hot to handle type vibe. Had his ass all caught up in the Eight of Swords. He could see what was coming for his life. He could see that it was giving him anxiety. He was starting to feel trapped by this person. I feel like this Queen of Wands was trying to be too controlling. And what he experienced with her made him want to go back and revisit this connection with this Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is what did it. This Nine of Pentacles don't have nothing to do with what happened between these two people breaking up. This Queen of Wands was just too much for this King of Wands to handle. And as we can see from her actions following their breakup, she really was too hot to damn handle. And the universe is getting her grounded. We have the Four of Cups. Her disillusion about the situation is coming to a complete close. Like, she has really gotten it, that this is not my enemy. This is not someone that I should be trying to harbor all of this ill will and hate for. And I'm going to have to sit my ass down and learn this lesson, okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? What I wanted to happen did not happen because it wasn't meant to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen. These risks that I took to try to cause pain for another, an innocent person, because see, the Fool also talks about innocence. This Nine of Pentacles is innocent. And this is even more why this bold action that she took against this woman did not go through, okay? And I'm going to end it here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance, but always remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. And if it did resonate, please hit that like button, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.